Dude, week 12 of the 2025 NFL season.
Best show ever.
You got it. Get over here, buddy. Get over here. Get over here. Do I sound fired up or what?
You sound fired up today. What do you got going on? Because
you got this back.
listen, I'm doing everything I can. I had to dig this up. I got this old.
You look so much better than that.
You know,
so much better.
Listen, I dug this up, and all of a sudden, look who's back on top of the NFC is Mr. Stafford.
Showing
him some love.
That's right. Show everybody there. That's right.
Lions
That's
jersey
right.
here.
That's right.
But now I need to get myself back on top. I can't break out of average here.
You are going to do it.
This is the best average show ever.
This is it.
Is what we did. We're now welcome to Doug and Carl talk about sports and their favorite teams.
And their favorite teams. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Hey, average. Sometimes we'll take average. Sometimes we'll take it.
I can't pick winners. I'm just okay.
It is still somewhere here. It's still a serious handicapping
This is an average handicapping show. This is an average handicapping show. You can flick through and find any show to give you equal. You know what you can't find though is the people that comment and interact with the show.
That is true.
That is true. We have the best followers of any show. That's for sure.
So we are above average. You get above average, Carl. You got maybe sorry. Okay. And you got me, Doug. And it is week 12 of the 2025 season. And Brimm Sports, as always, we are absolutely fired up. I love that.
Dude, you know what? I
absolutely love it.
I like the colors. I do too.
You get back to tradition is what it is.
Well, let's see if I can change my luck on the picks because I'll tell you what I did is I don't know if you ever, there was this show 20-some years ago. It was kind of big when it was out.
Yeah.
It was called Friends. You ever heard that?
Oh, yeah, I heard of that. I've heard of it.
Everyone's heard of Friends. Well, there was this episode where the one character, where Joey was trying to act, and he had to go pee when he had to go to the bathroom really bad. He acted better. He started talking really fast. So here's what I did. I drank a bunch of. I tweaked the algorithm. I drank a bunch of water. I waited until I absolutely I had to go.
You waited.
I had to go. I couldn't wait another second, and then I'm did my picks. I'm okay, and I couldn't go.
You had to.
Yeah,
you had to.
Yeah. Oh, so then I just wanted to see what my impulse would be on my picks.
I mean, you know what? It's that time of season. Try anything.
Yeah.
I mean, try anything.
Try anything.
You know, sometimes you call audibles. You got to call.
I would like to say that normally week 12 is the week after week 11 is usually where I say now we know everything. That's usually where I say that.
Yeah, that is true. Now what do we know?
I don't know anything. You're gonna you're not gonna see my picks coming today.
You know what the damnedest thing was last week? You and I were diametrically opposed. Right. I mean, we were in most of the games out of 16 or 15 games.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
We were opposite in just all of them. We ended up with the same rotten record. Okay, so remember, you can still go out to ESPN. You can still join it. You can go out against us week to week,
go
right?
Up
and everybody
against a couple
else.
average pickers.
That's right. See if you can be above average.
See if you can go 500. You'll be right with us.
Okay, so last week,
I give myself a hard time, and then you see people that are on the networks, and they show their record 1-7 ATS last week. I'm like,
yes, I don't know what you're talking about.
Nobody's ever held accountable for it, and then they still make their pick that day. They are so confident.
Yes, you're talking right. They are.
You haven't picked a winner for me in 10 years.
No, absolutely. I completely agree with you. I mean,
drives me nuts.
Average, you are 82 and 82. I am 83 and 81. Here's that 7 and 8. We both went 7 and 8 last week. I mean, just because, like I said, the board. I was thinking one of us.
My picks were so much better than yours last week. That doesn't make any sense.
Pinger, he's coming back. He's had 2 rough weeks, but he built such a high. He's so up there.
Yeah.
Mike, Miami Dolphins.
He's really fallen off the table here.
I wouldn't say he's fallen off the table.
I mean, 88 and 76.
It's below average for him. Ping.
Is he in the top?
Get on the show. Yeah, he is. He's on the first page.
All right.
Mike, Miami Dolphins, actually breaks the curse of the guest picker.
Shows up on the board.
He shows up 10 and 5. And then guess what?
Well done.
2 Kool-Aid picks in a week. 2 in a row. Dude. I am fired up about that. I was so excited about that. All right, so let's look at last week. Cupper Nuts, 12-3, man. That is ridiculous. I mean, Chase McLaren, Chase 2349.
12-3 is awesome.
Grant McLaren, All Out Brackos, 11. And then look at all the folks at 10. I mean, it just, oh, dude.
Yeah.
It was a fun week. It was a really fun one. Okay, so let's go to the overall records. We've got Rakija Brown is just there.
Yep,
just absolutely there. Chase 2348 again. Let's go Eagles. Cliff, Bales Mafia. I mean, all these folks. There's Payne Kublia. He's within striking
He's
distance.
like that.
He's like a
brick
toy
that
poodle.
you toss into the lake.
Yeah. He's like a toy poodle. He just gets on your leg. He won't get off.
He's like a soaked one that's dropping to the bottom of the lake. Doug used to be up here, and he's sinking. Come on.
Yes, okay. Come on, Ping. Yeah, pick it up, man. Get your waders on and start, moving along. Okay. Survivor. We started out with 68 folks in Survivor. We were down.
Did I get out of week 1 this? I didn't.
Yeah,
did I? I don't think I did.
We were down to 2. Our buddy Octavio Agman, he picked the Chargers, and well, yeah. I mean, a lot of people.
So he made it to the top 3.
He made it to the top 3. He's on the board, baby. That's right. I mean, so we've got 2 people left. One of them I know for a fact is Alex Rangette. Alex, we're rooting for you, buddy. Can't wait to see how you pick this week. 3-team parlay. No one got it. No, I mean, you were close, dude. I thought that the Bengals was going to be a good one.
Yeah.
You picked the
confused.
Bengals a lot.
Yeah,
you
I need to stop.
lot.
I need to stop picking
You picked the Bengals and the Panthers a lot, and the Titans a lot.
I don't pick the Titans anymore.
No, not anymore.
I went. Season.
So, we always want to get people on the board, right? We want to get people on the board. And, you can connect with us on YouTube. You can connect with us on Twitter. So you can also send us an email. I mean, if you're on the board or that, give us
subject best show ever.
That's right. So
subject line best show ever.
So firebrimsports@gmail. Just going out there and let us know, because we like to get as many people as we can on the board here, right? Absolutely. But you got to earn it. You just don't go to the board. I mean,
we need to know who you are and how to reach you. So that's a start. Do that, and then once you hit some numbers, then we'll get you on the board.
You got it. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Let's talk about the divisions, all right? We're going to look at each of the division, and then here's what I want you to do. We're just going to talk about the
Are they for real? Have they got a shot at this thing? Are they going to do some damage, or are they just kind of playing around, playing with their food?
So we have contenders or pretender,
all right.
And let's think from they make the playoffs and they maybe can win the first, get into the second round. You know what I mean? Make a splash, something like that. So let's go to the AFC East. So right now you got the Patriots, they're 9-2, Bills 7-3.
The Patriots are 100% contenders. They can win the whole thing.
You think so?
The Patriots are really good and they're really well coached.
Yeah.
And they're top to bottom.
So
I didn't see it coming. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Okay, I'm with you. What about the Bills?
The Bills are contenders as well.
Okay.
Yeah, the Bills are going to, they're going to be right there, fighters' chance all the way to the end.
Okay, let's go to the AFC North.
That could be your AFC. Could play out that way, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, AFC North. The Steelers are at 6-4. The Ravens are at 5-5. What do you say about the Steelers?
The Steelers are out. I think
pretenders. I say they're pretenders.
The Bengals have a better shot at making the playoffs than the Steelers, in my opinion. I think the Bengals have a better shot. I mean, the Bengals have a better shot than the Steelers at this point. I think they're trying to get Burrow back. I still believe with their schedule, they feel that they can win enough games to get in, and I think they're better than the Steelers.
Okay. Here, I'm going to do some really...
There's not that many Steelers fans.
I'm saying that, Anthony. I mean,
love you, bud.
Yeah, I think he is.
I don't think we have that many Steelers fans. It's not like they travel to every stadium across the
I know.
country.
Steelers are pretenders. And I'm going to say the Ravens are pretenders, too.
No.
Yes.
100%.
No. They can make the playoffs, but they're not going to make a splash. They have a new running game. I mean, Derrick Henry is
just completely
wrong. He's got a walker and all that.
I'm not trying to be vile, but you're wrong. Like, Baltimore is 100% a contender to win the Super Bowl.
No.
Yes.
No, I just don't see it.
Okay, so how are we going to define that? Because
I just said,
Baltimore
they make
good.
the playoffs.
No, because I want you to be held accountable for what's a splash?
They're going to
make the
it like the championship game, something like that.
They make it all the way to the Super Bowl. That's a splash.
It's a big
if they lost in the second round,
I don't think they get that far.
Because Because they will.
No, they don't. No.
Baltimore is okay. All right.
Okay, all right.
Baltimore is legit.
Keep going.
That's all right.
Okay, all right. AFC South. You got the Colts 8-2, Jacksonville 6-4, the Texans at 5-5. So, are the Colts pretenders or contenders?
The Colts are contenders. The Colts are contenders.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
I'm surprised, even with Daniel Jones as their quarterback, because I know you really dislike Daniel Jones.
They can make the playoffs, and they might be able to move up to one game, but I don't think they'll go beyond that.
The Colts are good.
Jacksonville, frauds. Absolute frauds.
Yeah, they're not going anywhere.
And then the Texans, for me, are pretenders.
Their defense is so good. That's the only thing that scares me about that is their defense.
Give you that.
Yeah,
I'll give you that.
That's the only thing that scares me about
All right, in the West, you get the Broncos 9-2, the Chargers, and then the 7-2, and the Chiefs at 5-5.
That's really tough. The AFC is crazy because, listen, I believe in
Broncos
the
are
Broncos.
contenders.
They are, yeah.
Chargers, I think, are pretenders. They have so many injuries. Their offensive line is done. I mean, they have had so many tackles basically check out for the season.
Yeah, that division.
And then the Chiefs.
I don't know what the Chiefs.
Do you want to play the Chiefs in the playoffs? But do the Chiefs make the playoffs?
I hope they do.
That's what.
I hope they don't.
I know you're never a Chiefs.
I didn't even give a vote on the Chiefs.
What is it? Give me the vote on the Chiefs. I'm going to say the Chiefs are contenders. I don't want to play for the playoffs.
I think there's too many teams that I would put ahead of them that I don't think they are. I think if they, boy, how do you not? They're 5-5. You are what your record says you are.
Yeah.
But so is Baltimore.
Okay. NFC East, Eagles are 8-2, and the Cowboys are 4-5-1. Eagles, you gotta call them contenders, right?
We'll find out. This is a big game for Dallas this week to see if they're.
That's a big one. That's right.
The corner.
And Dallas, I mean, I'm gonna say they are pretenders, but they're close. I mean,
same thing. I think they're close.
Yeah, they're close. I mean, they don't have a lot of margin for error, but let's see. Okay,
when they're clicking offensively, boy, they've got weapons.
The North, the Bears 7-3, the Packers 6-3-1, and the Lions at 6-4.
The NFC is crazy.
Okay, the
Lions are 100%. All right,
the Bears, I'm going to say they're contenders. I'm going to say they're contenders. I'm undecided. I'm going to say the Bears are contenders, and I'm going to say that the Packers are pretenders. That's right. We both agree with it.
On their way out.
And then the Lions
are going to win the division.
Contenders.
The Lions still win the division, and they're still in line.
They have a favorable schedule. I mean, they still play the Bears again. They play the Vikings again, right? Okay. Tampa Bay and the Panthers. Tampa Bay 6-4, Panthers 6-5. Honestly,
as far as who's going to go, I think that Tampa Bay is the contender in Carolina.
But they're not going to go anywhere. I'm going to put them both as pretenders overall.
I mean, they're not going to go.
They're not going to go anywhere. They're not going to go anywhere.
Yeah, because this division right here is what's crazy.
Okay, the Rams 8-2, Seahawks 7-3, San Francisco 7-4. Clearly, the Rams.
They're all three contenders.
And then you know what? I will give you that. All three of them contenders.
All three.
That's right.
Yeah, who knows with Brock Purdy coming back?
I thought we might have more fire than this, but no, we're pretty much on.
Except for Baltimore.
Together.
You've got me rubbed the wrong way about Baltimore because they are 100% a contender. They're not a.
All right, no, I was thinking we might.
There's
have
a lot
fire.
of good. There's the top teams are. It's all competitive. I don't know how great they are. They're super competitive.
It's super competitive. Okay, real quick, let's get to the board. Let's do our top 5 teams.
Let's do it.
Okay, Mr. Carl. Start with the top one.
This is a living document here. I'm going to still say Seattle is my number 5.
I'm going with the Broncos, my number 5.
I'm going to go with the Pats as my number 4.
I'm going with the Lions.
All right. I'm going to drop the Lions out. The Broncos are my number 3.
I got the Patriots.
And this is a tough top 5 because I just think the NFC has to have the top 2.
Number 2, I got the Eagles.
And as much as I want the Eagles to go away.
And number 1, I've got the Rams.
I got the Rams too.
We both had the Rams. Yep. Put that up again.
Yep,
put the Rams up there. We got, both number 1 with the Rams.
Number 9, Stafford.
All right. Last week I said I wanted to get to the board quicker. We're getting to the board quicker this time because there's lots and lots to talk about. Okay, brown bag. Go for it.
Yeah, the only team really worthy of a brown bag, because the brown bag is a game, you lose a game that your fans should be embarrassed about, and that's the Chargers. They should not. You're in the mix in that AFC West. You can't be messing around. You're chasing with Kansas City. You're running with Kansas City and Denver. Can't be losing to Jacksonville.
Your description was absolutely perfect for the Lions. That is everything you said is absolutely spot on for the Lions.
I don't even know how to have a serious conversation.
They blew it. They absolutely blew it. They had that game. I love aggressiveness. but you don't have to. When you're on the road, you're in hostile territory. Take the points. They could have had 9 points. They'd have won that game if they didn't go on. Dan Campbell was going to. Jared Goff was off that game. It was just.
I disagree with everything that you're saying because number one, you're playing at the Super Bowl champs on the road against a team that's capable of winning the Super Bowl again. Yeah. And you took chances, which is what Dan Campbell has done since he got there. The last time the Lions have lost 2 games in a row, it's been like 3 years.
Yeah.
And that's not because one game he plays this way and one game he plays
they play
conservative.
Consistent.
He is going to go for it. The only time that I will disagree with going for it is when you have a chance to go up 3 possessions in the second half of the NFC Championship game.
All right.
That's it. These other times, I've grown to just... You can't speak out both sides. Okay. You can't be happy when he's making it and then have the problem when he doesn't. I'm fine with it because he'll win more games than we've lost.
But you can still hold him accountable.
No, we've won more games than we've lost. Go for it. Sometimes you're not going to make it, but go for it because we've won more games than we've lost since Dan Campbell's been there. We're a better franchise. We're making the playoffs back-to-back years. This could be 3 years the Lions have been in the playoffs. I don't give a shit. Go for it.
Okay, that's the Carl I was hoping to get.
Go for it.
That's the guy I was hoping to get. There you go. Okay.
It doesn't. I mean, I'm definitely not going to wear a brown bag because we went for it and didn't make it.
See, I get the juices flowing now. That's right. Okay. All right. Thursday night, the Bills, they were looking a little choppy there. They were a little choppy there, but they came back.
Yeah,
and won nice. Okay, take on the Texans. It's Davis Mills. Mm-hmm. It's the Bills by 5.5. We're going to just put Octavio right on the board right away. He says he's going with the Texans. Good. What say you, young man?
What do you say? I want to see what you say.
You know what? I am going to go with the Bills. Yeah, I think with Davis Mills out there, it's sort of a nice weather. No issues with that.
Do you think Vegas took that into consideration when setting the public line that they know who's
I take that into consideration. I add a little bit more information to it, a little bit more luster
Here's my
to
information is, of course, Bills are the favorite.
I like it when we were different at the very first game.
Take it all.
One of us wins, one of us loses. No, it's the Bills. This one's okay. The Steelers looks like Mason Rudolph is going to be playing. Taking on the Bears, who we said are contenders, right?
Yeah, they're probably the better team.
Bears by 3.5.
I would think they're probably 3.5 points better than Pittsburgh Steelers.
Octavio says go with the Steelers, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to follow suit. Oh, I forgot too. Broncos, Chargers, Washington, and the Dolphins all buy. So if you're starting any of those guys in your fantasy, don't do it. All right, back to this one.
The problem with this right here is
I just picked a dog.
Just
picked a dog.
You picked the wrong one. The Bears are on a roll. The Bears are on a roll.
Okay.
Ben Johnson is, man, I did not believe he was going to succeed as a head coach. But right now, they are clicking. The Steelers are not, no. Bears are covering that game.
All right.
Bears are winning, and they are covering.
Mason Rudolph is a pain in the ass. He is. It's a pain in the ass, and that's why I like the Steelers.
The Bears are good. The Bears are scary good, and I don't like it.
Okay, now who is really good is 9. For the first goal. McCarthy is horrible. He is absolutely horrible. Taking out the Packers who don't really look that good. No Josh Jacobs. That's a big one. No Josh Jacobs. Packers by 6.5. Octavio says the Vikings, but the Vikings are just so bad. I mean, even without Josh Jacobs and Jordan Love isn't the best, they are in Green Bay. I got to go with the Packers. I don't like it, but I got to go with the Packers.
Favorite.
They are the favorite. Okay. The Patriots. Gotta like the Patriots, what they're doing. Taking on the Bengals. It could be Joe Burrow. They're not saying it.
They're trying to get him back.
It is Wednesday.
They're not giving up on the season.
No, they're not. It is Wednesday, and he was a full participant in practice.
That defense is so
bad. So that's
bad.
a big one. They have a horrible defense, but they don't score a lot of points. The Patriots don't do it. So the Patriots by 8.5. Octavio is going with the Patriots, but you know what? I'm going to take those Bengals.
You know, I wish I could go back to the early 2000s and just bet on the Patriots every week to cover.
Yeah.
Because that's all they ever did. So good,
pick the Patriots. You picked the favorite.
I am going to come back with the dog on this one.
Come on.
We're going to take the Bengals.
So we actually both have dogs?
Yeah, I think the Bengals are going to get this win.
Okay.
I do. I think the Bengals are going to get this win. I'm not worried about the 8.5. I think Bengals win the game.
Okay. Giants. Looks like Jackson Dart's back, right? Take on the Lions. 10.5 points. Octavio says go with the Giants.
You know he's going to go for
You know
it
what?
on 4th down.
No.
He's going to go for it on 4th down and not cover that 10.5.
I should have picked the Eagles last week. I followed you. I went with the energy. You and Mike.
Why are you taking the Lions this week?
Because
they're
they're going to come back and bounce back nicely on this one. This is what they're going to do.
And get a 10.5 point, a double-digit win?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're going to win by at least 13, 14,
Double
15,
digits in the NFL,
16.
man. But I agree with you, because I'm going to take the Lions. The only reason I'm taking the Lions is because it's the Lions. We made it a rule. This is Doug and Carl pick their favorite teams. That's the rule of the show, as I will pick the Lions automatically. No questions asked.
All right, Seahawks. 4 picks. Sam Darnold had 4 picks last week.
I don't care.
Okay.
Show some Seahawk love, Doug.
Taking on Cam Ward in the garbage Titans.
Not even an NFL franchise.
12.5. Octavio
You
says...
need to show that Seahawk love. There's no way you're taking Tennessee. And I wish that I could, just to prove a point, but I can't.
I almost made them the Kool-Aid pick, but I just couldn't do that with 12.5 points.
I would have lost my mind.
No, I got to go with the Seahawks.
People would have had to change the channel.
Seahawks, come on. Okay, the Jets. What do you want to say about the Jets? It's Tyrod Taylor. They're trying anything. It could be Doug Brimmer next week. I'd try it. I'll go out there. Taking out the Ravens. 13.5 points, though, man. That is a ton of points.
It is. And Tyrod, you know he's going to keep it close.
He is? No, I got to go. It's crazy.
I am so, listen, I'm so disappointed in myself right now.
Dude, wait a minute. You just picked 2 teams at 12.5 and a 13.5 point favorite?
Yep.
You bounce on me all year long about that. Are you kidding me?
I pick them when they're going to win. Okay?
Remember this. We're going to put the timestamp.
It doesn't happen very often.
Oh, my gosh. Okay. I really like this game. The Colts, coming off a bye, taking on the Chiefs that need a win. The Colts going to Arrowhead. Oh, my gosh. The Chiefs by 3.5 because of their home field advantage. Octavio says go with the... oh, my gosh. Are you kidding me? You're kidding me. Dude, I'm not sure what you're doing here. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. Wait a minute. Doggone right, I'm going with the Chiefs. You're doggone right, I'm going with the Chiefs. Yeah, there it is, there, baby. Yeah, there it is. I'm going to go with the Chiefs.
Kool-Aid picks going for 3 in a row. I like it.
I'm going to go 3 in a row, and I just like the Chiefs. They're going to snap back. That doesn't mean they're going to go to the Super Bowl and all that, but they're going to snap back nicely here. Let me drink this. All right. Jaguars. I have no belief in the Jaguars. They're the better team here, though. Against the Cardinals, Jacoby Brissett. Jaguars by 2.5. Octavio says, I really don't want to pick the Jaguars. I don't want to pick the Jaguars. I got to pick the... That team lets me down every single time I pick them.
They're going to be the brown bag next week.
They will be the brown
bag. Arizona. And you're going to yell at Trevor Lawrence to cut his hair.
All right, here's a fun one. Shedeur Sanders, it's your chance, buddy. This is your chance in the limelight, right?
Did you see how horrible he was?
Okay, he was horrible. But he came off the bench. I mean,
there's a reason he's on the bench. We don't.
We've had the conversation.
See how he plays in practice.
He was horrible.
It's not even a debatable.
He was horrible.
It's not even debatable.
So Sanders.
The Browns. This is not even debatable to me.
It is debatable. I'm going with the Browns.
I think
the Browns can win the game. The Raiders' offensive line cannot block anybody.
I can tell you right now, Shedeur Sanders is not getting a win in the NFL. Not this week.
I know that he's winning. I think it's the Browns' defense is winning it. Give me the 3.5 points. I think the Browns actually can win it. Mark it. I think the Browns actually can win the game.
They will not. Mark that Doug thinks they can.
Okay, the Eagles taking on the Cowboys. Cowboys look good against my Raiders, except garbage, right? The Eagles by 3.5. Octavio says go with the Cowboys. I really, really, really like the Cowboys. And I got to go with the Cowboys. I almost made them the Kool-Aid pick, too. The problem is Dak Prescott.
You don't like Dak Prescott yet.
I know. It's Dak Prescott. That's why I'm just kind of grimacing there. Okay, Kirk Cousins. Penix is out for the season. taking on Tyler Sloth. The Saints, I think this is the first time in like 20 years the Saints have been favorites.
They are really bad.
They're really bad. Okay, Octavio says go with Kirk Cousins.
They are so bad, that's why I know they're going to win this football game.
Cousins look bad too.
Yeah, the Saints are winning this game because you look at this and you go, how?
I know.
But that's why the Saints are going to win. So
I know.
Take the
I'm going to go to the dog. I'm going to the dog. It's just
Saints are winning the game.
Down.
Saints are winning the game. It's a garbage game. Saints are winning the game.
It is a garbage game. Okay, here's a playoff game. This is a playoff game right here. The Buccaneers take on, I think, the best team. They barely beat, though, the Seahawks, even though Sam Darnold had 4 interceptions. They barely beat the
Seahawks are really good.
6.5 is a lot. I mean, these guys, they're lucky they play in a crap division because they've had so many injuries. But because they have Baker Mayfield, you got to give Baker some props, right? Octavio says the Rams cover.
Yeah, there's something. I don't know.
I'm with you guys. I think the Rams are going to cover that one. And then here, this is a really interesting one. Bryce Young, 400 and some yards passing. What do you? I think he had 4 touchdowns, something like that. Best game of his career. I think there's more than he had his entire first season, right? Taking Brock Purdy, who had a nice return as well. 49ers by 7.5.
It'd make you think Carolina should be able to keep it close, right?
Octavio says go with the Panthers.
I hate that I have the same. I hate this. These are such square picks. This is terrible.
No, I know. No. The 49ers
we might have to redo
team.
the show.
The 49ers are the better team. They're just flat out the better team.
That's the worst take ever, that they're the better team. Yes, they're the better team. That's why they're favored. Right. It doesn't mean that anything.
You are right about that. Okay. All right. So give me your
the
rationale.
The algorithm said the Niners.
The algorithm, I mean,
because I feel like, I feel like there's a lot of, the algorithm is taking into consideration the fact that Carolina's coming off a high.
Yeah.
San Francisco's not. That you would think Carolina should be able to hang with them.
Yeah.
That's it. Lock them in. All right. Lock them in. Do not put your mortgage on my picks this week.
We've
for entertainment purposes only.
We've got more similar than we have, I think, dissimilar.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Which I know.
I knew because I had a lot of favorites this week that we were going to have a lot of the same picks. So.
All right, let's go. Let's get to the Carlos 3-team parlay. Okay, this is a winning
This
week.
is where I step.
Don't pick the Panthers. Don't pick the Bengals. Don't pick the Titans.
Houston's going to cover to get us started.
I can't believe you pick Houston.
Yep. The Bears are going to cover against the Steelers.
The Bears? Seriously, dude.
And Dallas is going to cover. That's a winning 3-team parlay. My I don't like all my picks, but the parlay is a winner.
So the Texans, the Bears, and the Cowboys. You sure you don't want to change anything?
I'm locking that in. I want to change all these picks where I pick the same favorite as you. That's what I want to change.
Dude. This is still a serious handicapping show, right?
We're trying.
Hey, Octavio, thank you for joining us on the board. What's that?
It's just okay is not okay.
You know what?
And that's
a good point.
Too much.
Dude,
okay,
that is a good point.
Too much okay.
That is a really good point.
So, let's just turn this ship around.
That's a good one.
Get sailing into week 13, because in week 13, you know what my favorite part about week 13?
Yeah. Now we know everything, man. Now we know everything?
Yep.
Carl knows everything, right?
We'll know everything.
You got it. Okay, folks. And
so, hey,
tell us what you think about, like who's going to make the playoffs and all that sort of stuff. What do you think about the picks? I mean, this is a lot of fun stuff here, right?
Do something we haven't. Pick some winners.
There you go. We will see you. Bye.